Hello and welcome to Right Revelations with me, Roxana Wright, where we talk about news events happening all over the world, which is rarely shown in the UK mainstream media. Today we're going to be talking about the conflict in Ethiopia, which started at the end of 2020 and it is still ongoing. This conflict in Ethiopia is within its own country, and it is between the Ethiopian Government and Tigray, which is a northern region in Ethiopia. This all started around midnight on the 4th of November in 2020, when the Tigray People Liberation Front captured military bases in the northern region of Ethiopia. TPLF stated that Ethiopian government retaliated by bombing the facility. However, other countries have got involved. Eritrea, which is a country which borders the northern area of Ethiopia, has sent soldiers to Ethiopia to help their government in fighting the TPLF. This conflict has been ongoing since the 4th of November and it has caused many deaths, including many civilians' deaths and also mass systematic rape. In November alone of 2020, the UN stated that around 6,000 Tigray civilians were fleeing the country every single day and more than 500,000 Tigray civilians had lost their homes. Then by January 2021, the UN Refugee Agency said that more than 56,000 Tigray civilians had become refugees and most had fled to Sudan. Other than this impact, there have also been many other horrible impacts due to this conflict. There have been 32 accounted incidents of civilian executions from early November to late March, and many of these executions are of hundreds of people at a time. Furthermore, all troops have all been accused of civilian massacre and also of systematic rape. In one documentary, an article by Sky News, it stated that most women in Tigray had been raped, and not just on one occasion, but by many troops on many days on end, both by all different kinds of soldiers, all the different governments. And it is honestly traumatizing watching those documentaries. So if you do have a chance, please watch them because it is truly heartbreaking. Since all of the accusations of the atrocities that all the soldiers are committing in Ethiopia, especially in Tigray, on their civilians, there has been a lot of pressure from the UN on Ethiopia to end this conflict. Since this conflict, the Biden administration in the US has given them $50 million worth of aid. However, other countries are falling short, and I have to admit that I didn't even hear about this until a few days ago, and I started doing research of it, and I had no idea the extent of just trauma and just lives lost and lives just damaged from this entire conflict. Thank you so much for watching. This really was a horrifying event to talk about and research on, but it really doesn't have enough coverage. So here are the sources that I used to research. Please go have a read, please go have a watch some YouTube videos on it. It really doesn't get enough coverage. Thank you.